Ooh, are we recording? I think so. Hey, folks, welcome back. So this episode we're going to swiftly title it "Don't Leave Mad, Just Leave." And the reason I say that is it looks like we still got some people from that other subreddit we're not going to name. They're still mad. They're still going through. They're still downvoting away. But you know what? Doesn't really matter. Because they can't stop me. They won't stop me. And I'm going to keep going. So let's go ahead and take a look at this month's stats. We're going to go down here to take a look at August. And you can see October totally blew August out of the water. Now, as far as uniques, yes, we don't have as many uniques this month, but that just means the same people are coming back looking for news. Subscriptions by day. So, fortunately, the September 11th day is no longer on here, but you can see we're still plugging away with subscriptions, page views, everything else. We're doing really well here. So today it looks like we had a lot of uniques. I had the day off. It's Veterans Day. I work for the government, which is great. It means I have the day off. So I sat here a lot today just making posts because there's not much else to do when you're just relaxing. So let's go down here and take a look at traffic by month. We have September, we rounded out with 4,585 page views. October, we blew that out of the water with 5,809 page views. And if we look by day, our traffic stats are pretty consistent. So yeah, we're doing good. So while I'm here, while I'm on my soapbox, I just want to get across what the real purpose of this subreddit is. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. A community for 3 years. Now, I've seen other people write that this subreddit exists because of sour grapes. Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that the other San Jose subreddit tries to gloss over how bad things are really getting in San Jose. But no, because I created this subreddit 3 years ago, and I haven't archived a single post in the subreddit. You can go back to the very first post in the subreddit and see that there is a general consensus. And as of today, we are up to... Whoop, hold on. Oh, I'm trying to drive the mouse on... We are up to 180 readers now. When I first started this, maybe a handful. I just want to say to each and every one of you, thank you, because I don't want San Jose to suck. I don't want to be ashamed of the city I grew up in, that my family's had a long history here but I have to face the facts. I mean, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe letting my kids run around. I watch what's happened to our public transit. It's fallen apart. When I was a kid, 75 cents meant you can go anywhere in San Jose all day and feel safe. Even the... and it's kind of funny because things like the VTA police didn't exist then. But now, even with VTA police, I wouldn't feel safe letting my kids go on the bus by themselves. You know, my daughter's going to be 14 in a few days. I still wouldn't feel safe about it. We got homeless on the rise everywhere. KTVU, not too long ago, they released a report that said of the $14 million San Jose allocates to removing homeless off the street, we only get $2 million actually going towards that. The lion's shares of it goes towards rental subsidies, which, you know, those people, if they can't afford to live here, they should move. Excuse me. We also have a lion's share of that going towards planning and development to get homeless off the street. And I think that's ridiculous. You know, why is this money being pissed away like that? We could solve this problem overnight if every dollar of that $14 million went to solving this problem. And here's another thing, too. We have Apple and Facebook and all these other companies saying, oh, we're giving money to low-income housing. Well, here's the thing. If you're not making $250,000 a year in San Jose, you're low income. Welcome to the club. Now, me, I'm lucky. I've been in this, do I want to call it a dump of a house? My wife does. I've been in this dump of a house since 2000. I've had to scrimp and save and sacrifice and go without lots of shit in order to live here. And I know, oh, cool, he's got an arcade game in the back. That was a freebie one of my friends gave me. But low-income housing is not what they're saying it is. Low-income housing is going to be, at least the way Facebook and San Jose and Apple sees it, low-income housing is going to be to house their employees. It's not going to be to house the really destitute people that truly need it. And it's ironic that we're going to cut their developers all kinds of deals, cut out taxes, cut out fees, and the labor unions, they're going to be right in bed with it. The labor unions are going to tell their puppets in City Hall, hey, vote no fees for these guys, and somebody's going to make a huge fucking profit. It's going to be disgusting. And everybody's going to feel good. They're going to, oh, gee whiz, I voted for low-income housing. I'm a good person. Gee whiz. And that's not what it's really going to be. You know, and while we're on homelessness, let's touch on something else. The police response. The police response has gone in the toilet for dealing with these issues. And we keep hearing these quotes that the cops feel bad that, oh, I put somebody in jail and then they get out the next day and no charges. You know what? Places that don't have homelessness go through the same fucking thing. Saratoga, Los Gatos, Atherton. You know what they do? If they come back, they just throw them back in jail, and they rinse and repeat till finally they get it through their head that if you're going to come to a city and be uncivilized and harass people and shake them down for money and get publicly drunk and stupid and defecate and urinate all over the streets, we're going to put you in jail. That's what these other cities do. And San Jose has decided to just turn a blind eye to it. So this is a problem that keeps self-perpetuating. There's nothing... It's engineered. That's one way of putting it. And you also... So now you have police unions kind of contributing to the labor unions in this way. The police unions are saying, well, we're not going to do anything about this homeless issue. and now you got the construction unions saying, "Oh, feel good, we can solve the problem with low income housing," and Facebook and Apple are saying the same thing, and it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Anyways, that's enough of a rant tonight. Again, thanks everybody for helping to make this subreddit is what it's becoming. Don't be afraid to post. If you are afraid, do it under a different name. Private message me sometime if you want to chat or just hang out or whatever. A few people I would like to give a shout out to. Definitely Direct Classic. I've really been enjoying your posts. It's really exposing the type of groupthink we see going on in San Jose. This sheen that they try and push over the city. The Gypsy King. I know you're trying to get that subreddit to like you, dude. You know what? I don't know what to say, man. Just, if you can't join them, beat them. That's what I say. If you can't join them, beat them. And Murder's Machine, thanks for your comment the other day on that little homeless video I dug up. That was pretty cool, man. I agree with you. Downtown San Jose is not a place I go out of my way to go to anymore. And let's you know what? Maybe I'm going to segue this into something else here. One of the common themes I hear repeated by politicians and in r/San Jose is all we need to fix the city's problems is a vibrant downtown San Jose. Well, you know what? When you work all day out of the city, when you're spending 2 to 3 hours a day on the road, when most of your money goes towards your mortgage, your rent, your groceries, your gas, your insurance, your school tuition, you really don't want to go out and spend money on overpriced drinks. I'm sorry. You don't want to have to walk down Santa Clara Street and risk getting beat up, having some a-hole fucking, cost you for money, having to witness fights. Who the fuck wants to see that? That is not my idea of a good time. And maybe I'm just lame, okay? If that makes me lame, I'm lame. I am fucking lame because I'm not into that shit. But, no, really though, what's going to make downtown better is cleaning it up first. First and foremost, that's the first thing that's got to happen, and that's going to come by cleaning out folks that are just not cool at all. Folks that are making guys like me scared to go down there with their wife and kids. Making guys like me scared to go down and spend money down there because it's not worth it. If I want to grab a burrito, guess what? I can go down here to Almaden and Cherry. We got a La Vix there, but I don't even want to go there because a few months ago, guess what? That somebody got shot there. Okay, somebody got shot here in the Cambrian-Almaden Valley border at La Vix. So you know what? I'm gonna stay in my house where it's safe. I'm gonna play some Overwatch. I'm gonna fix my arcade machine. I'm not even gonna bother with that shit until San Jose, the city, pulls their head out of their ass and takes care of these fucking problems. And you know what? We didn't have these issues in the '90s. I remember when the pavilion shops. I'm not talking HP Pavilion, Shark Tank. I'm talking pavilion shops. I remember when that got built. We had San Jose Live. That was when McCormick's started moving in. That's when we had a whole renaissance in downtown. We moved Christmas in the Park out of Willow Glen into downtown San Jose. We had the ice skating rink, and we still have a lot of these things. But what we didn't have was the crime and the desperation like we do now. And you know what? San Jose is not going to get fixed till we take care of these issues. Anyways, I'm by myself tonight. My wife has to dog sit for my mother-in-law, so I'm going to go get something to eat. Not sure where I'm going to go. I'm probably just going to run through a drive-through because I honestly don't feel like putting up with any bullshit. I got to get up for work in the morning. I got to do that hour-and-a-half drive. So to all of you, good night. And once again, thanks for listening and coming to the subreddit. Peace.